Dear children, welcome to my second session of Chapter 15, Data Manipulation through SQL. In this session, you will learn clauses in SQL. Some of the frequently used clauses are distinct, where, group by, order by, having. These clauses are used in select command, and also these clauses work well with SQLite and can be used in your Python program. First, I will show you how to use the distinct clause. The distinct clause is helpful when there is need of avoiding duplicate values present in a column. When we use distinct clause in the select command, only the unique values of that column are fetched. Look at this example. Select distinct grade from student. Here the distinct clause will select only the distinct values from the grade column. So the output of this program will be as follows. In the grade column, the distinct values are B, A, C and D. The next is the where clause. The where clause is used to extract only the records which satisfy a specified condition. In this example, the condition in the where clause is gender is equal to M. In this select command, both distinct as well as where clauses are used. The output of this program is BACD. That is the distinct grade from the grade column where gender is equal to male are fetched and displayed. The next clause is the group by clause. The group by clause groups records into summary rows. It returns one record for each group. It is often used with aggregate functions like count, max, min, sum, and average. The following example counts the number of male and number of female students from the student table. Look at the select command. Select gender, count of gender from student, group by gender. This group by clause will first group the records by gender, and then the count function will count the gender. The select command will then fetch gender and the count of gender. The output of this example is F, 2, M, 5. The next clause is the order by clause. The order by clause is used in the select command to sort the records in ascending or descending order by a specified column. Let us see how to arrange the names of the students in alphabetical order. Select roll number, S name from student, order by S name. This program will display the roll number and names of the students from the student table in alphabetical order. The last clause is the having clause. Having clause is used to filter data based on the aggregate functions. This is similar to the where clause, but can be used only with aggregate functions. That is, aggregate functions cannot be used along with where clause, but can be used along with having clause. Look at this example. Select gender, count of gender from student, group by gender, having count of gender greater than 3. First, the group by clause will group the gender column by gender, and the condition in the having clause will check for the count of gender greater than 3, and then the select command will fetch the gender in which the count of gender is greater than 3. The output of this program is gender, count of gender, M, 5. The count of the female students is 2 and count of male students is 5. Since the count of the male students satisfies this condition, count of gender greater than 3, m,5 is displayed. Next, we will see the logical operators in SQL. There are three logical operators, and, or, and not, which can be used in the condition of the where clause. For example, select asterisk from student where grade not equal to A and grade not equal to B. Here, in the condition of the where clause, the AND operator is used. The output of this example is as follows. The records in which grade not equal to A and grade not equal to B are displayed. Next, I will show you an example using the OR operator. Select roll number, S name from student where average less than 60 or average greater than 70. The output of this example is as follows. The roll numbers and names of the students whose average is less than 60 or average greater than 70 are printed. Next, we will see examples for aggregate functions, count, average, sum, min, and max. First, the count function. Select count asterisk from student. Here, asterisk stands for all the records. The output of this example is 7. Because there are 7 records in this table. Look at the output. It is a list of tuple. And inside the tuple, there is only one element. When there is only one element in a tuple, it is called as a singleton tuple. Also note that in a singleton tuple, after the element, you have to place a comma. Next is the average function, AVG. Select AVG of average from student. The AVG function will calculate the average of the column given here. So the average of the average column is printed as output. Next is the sum function. Select sum of average from student. Here the sum function will total up the values in the average column. So the sum of all the values in the average column is as follows. Next are the min and max functions. Select sname, max of average from student. Similarly, select sname, min of average from student. The maximum value of the average column is 98.6 and the minimum value of the average column is 62.3. So this will be the output of this example. Highest average, Priya, 98.6. Least average, Tarun, 62.3. To update a record in the table, you use the update command. Update student, set sname is equal to Priyanka, where roll number is equal to 6. This update command will look for the record which has roll number is equal to 6, and in this record it will set the name of the student as Priyanka instead of Priya. After updating, here a select asterisk from student will print all the records. So the output of this example is as follows. You can see that in roll number 6, Priya is replaced with Priyanka. To delete a record from the table, use the delete command. Delete from student where roll number is equal to 2. This delete command will delete the record which has roll number as 2. And then this command select asterisk from student will display all the remaining records. From the output, you can see that the record with roll number 2 has been deleted from the table. To list all the tables in the database. In this example, the name of the database is academy.db. In order to list all the tables in this database, select name from SQLite_master where type is equal to table. The output shows that there are 3 tables in this database. They are student, staff, and parent. With this, I come to an end of this session. In this session, you learned the clauses in SQL: distinct, where, group by, order by, having. And then there are 3 logical operators in SQL: and, or, and not. Some of the frequently used aggregate functions are count, average, sum, min, max. To update a record, use the update command. To delete a record, use delete command. And also you learned how to list the tables in the database. That's all in this session. Thank you, children.